ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your patience while I took care of some phone calls and other sundry things around the house. I am back for part 9 of Fallout 76 Wastelanders. We'll be doing this for another 4 hours, which means we'll end around 7:20 my time. So, yeah, that's the plan for today. Tomorrow, I am going to stream Wastelanders, but not early. So I am not going to have a 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time stream tomorrow because I'm going to be busy tomorrow recording something else. Also, Sunday, I will be taking part with other members of the Fallout 76 community in a, I'm not exactly sure what it's called, an after party, I think is what they're calling it, or a big celebration of Wastelanders where we'll be talking and chatting. It's kind of like an interview thing or a panel show. I'm not entirely sure exactly what's going to go on. It's exciting. I'll be there with scotch, maybe some coffee and cigars. It's going to be fun. And I believe that airs Sunday. I don't know what time, but I tweeted it. I tweeted it out earlier. It's with the Chad Network guys, and they tweeted out the time and the link, and I retweeted it. So go to my Twitter if you're interested in that, and you can check out when that's going to be on Sunday. So again, tomorrow, no stream in the morning, but yes, stream in the afternoon. And then Sunday, I won't be working, but I will be taking part in a panel show thing, which airs on the Chad Network, I believe is what it's called. So, I think that's everything up to date. I should have told you all sooner. I'm sorry about that, but I've been so preoccupied, as you can imagine, with Wastelanders and everything else going on that things slip through the cracks. But there we go. That's the plan. Anyway, so when we left off, we had found Sofia Deguari, I forget how to pronounce the last name, an astronaut, a United States astronaut who had been in cryogenic sleep for the past 20 some odd years, 25, 26 years, and crash landed in Appalachia. We rescued her, and now we're trying to figure out exactly what went on. She has this creepy friend who keeps showing up to our camp, and I believe we're going to learn more about him as the stream progresses today. So the goal today is to get through that storyline. If we can, then we'll have completed the storyline for all allies, we'll have completed the main storyline for Fallout 76, and we will have completed a Duchess's storyline, which is most, I think, of the new story-related quest content in Wastelanders. Correct me if I'm wrong. But now, to the game. Welcome, new member, James Botting. Thank you so much for joining the Ox community. There we go. Cigar number 2 all lit up and ready to go. Also, maybe if we're lucky, or maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a new T-51 level 50 helmet. Because mine's level 30. Has he opened Vault 79, says Jade. Indeed I have. Now, what's the quest that we're tracking? We are tracking... What? Okay, let's let the game load a bit. I think it's taking its good sweet time. Vladimir says there are at least 2 new events too. Great. Well, if we finish all of the quest-related stuff today, maybe tomorrow in our afternoon stream, we can do some quest-related or event-related stuff. Now, it still says ... Let's let the game load a bit. Let's talk with Santabot in the meantime.
Subroutine. Silent night. Failed to launch. Likely gone. Total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh. Happy holidays. Please clear the way. Joy, giving, and merriment in progress. What would you like in your stocking? Note, stockings not included. Oh, oh, oh. Happy holidays and a loading Happy New Year.
Okay, and I think the town is sufficiently loaded. Let's see if she is where we left her. No. Where'd she go? Where is she? Sophia!
Error. Based on current number of registered naughty children, this unit is suffering from a severe coal shortage.
Sophia! Okay, let's fast travel away and come back. Oh, wait! Hold on a minute. Can we fix our turret? Would you stop it?
Loading chair. Routine. Oh.
There she is. What's she doing over there? Well, my laser turret for some reason wanted to attack all of my other turrets, so I had to scrap it. Annoying.
Never had headaches like this before.
There she
Hey,
is.
friend. Welcome back.
You found something related to the deep sleep mission? Okay, let's see.
Suspension of living tissue is right. Not sure about the cyclic energy transfer stuff. I guess that could be anything. Two things jump out at me here, though. Something about sensory data transfers, and the fact that Emerson was the supervisor. What the hell? Okay, here's my plan. I found some old medical data from the USSA stored nearby, and I want you to look for a copy of my records there.
Zachary says, "Hey, Ox, what you smoking? I'm kind of partial to a good Romeo and Juliet cigar. I do love Romeo y Julieta cigars. They were Churchill's favorite, but today I'm smoking a La Aurora y Leon Corojo. It's my go-to hand-rolled cigar for the program. How often did you have to use the deep sleeper pods, we can ask?"
Maybe 5 or 6 times, I suppose. Every couple months for the 2 years prior to launch, anyway.
What do you think the sensory data transfers were about?
I think that's a fine question for Emerson, honestly.
I'll go find your records, don't worry.
Something just isn't right here.
I'm sort of terrified to see these medical records. I just need to relax for a bit. I got an issue of Tesla Science from a trader who stopped by recently, so, I'll probably dive into that.
Hank says, "Take away stairs, Zox, so turrets won't turn around and fire on each other." Really? It's the stairs that are the problem? Okay. Well, we have quite a few options. We can say, have you picked up any other USSA robot signals?
Yes, a protect drone has been circling the camp. It hasn't approached yet, though, so I'm gonna monitor it for data and then we can go after it. I think it's collecting data about us, so I'm waiting to see who it's sending the data to. If I can.
Emerson, maybe? You play holotape games, right?
I mean, who doesn't, right? You don't happen to have any, do you? Oh, now that would be a warm blanket on a cold night.
I'll copy some games to your console.
Oh, there is nothing quite like curling up with a good game. Oh, this brightens my day.
She's a funny gamer.
Yes, a protectron. I think it...
Whoops. That's it? Oh, I can't get the other one. Oh, man. Tell me about the schematics that I found.
Dr. Bernard was one of the scientists that I worked with in the USSA. He was an engineer, mostly mechanical. I knew he had developed the sleeping pods for this mission, so that wasn't particularly new information for me. But it looks like there's something about the sleeping pod establishing a sensory link between the user and something else. I don't know what that is. And also, Emerson was the supervisor for this project. So he absolutely does know what this was about. In detail.
The deep sleeper pod was clearly part of some experiment.
That is not how it was presented to us. It was supposed to maintain our ambient health levels, and that's it. Nothing else. The schematics say the pod was designed to help transfer sensory data. To what end?
And finally, we can flirt. Sofia, I'm here for you, however you may need me.
Well, right now, I think we need to track down some medical records. Then, maybe we can...
Maybe we can...
Oh. I'll keep that in mind, friend.
I'm always so awkward. I'll keep that in mind, friend.
I'll be here, friend.
Friend. Okay. So is it true that by removing the stairs, I solved this problem? Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, this one has a stair attached. I'm running low on wood anyway. Forget it. I'll deal with it later. Let's get on with the quest. All right, this sends us to Braxton's Quality Medical Supplies. Think I can do that? EWC Renegade says, oh boy, that wasn't awkward at all. They're always so awkward in these games at first. And then they get all sincere. They're like, you don't know how much you mean to me. Your friendship is the most important thing in my life right now. They don't talk like real people. Okay, retrieve the medical records.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Really?
Ah, these darn critters! I'll kill them all! What's that noise?
Okay, you go do you. I'm taking pictures.
It's go time!
Oh! Kill them, possums!
Whatever. What was that? We got company!
Could you just stop
Showed you.
for a minute? Settler guy.
We really need to clean up around here.
No Name says Piper's romance arc was pretty interesting. Yeah. Ooh, this guy's got his
Looks like it might rain later.
Whoa, I don't remember this place. Spine and rib cage in a box. Talk about medical supplies. Why is he off killing all the possums? think I'm full up on scrap at my camp. Whoa! Spare skeletons in the closet. That was easy. Wow. Oh, come on, shine your light. Thank you. Fusion core. Lots of possums around here. You want possum meat? This is the place to go. End of dungeon steamer trunk. Note. Skeleton extraction guide. Method for constructing a skeleton for general use. Step 1, acquire a cadaver. Step 2, using a fillet knife, remove as much flesh as you can without marking the underlying bones. Step 3, place the cadaver in a wooden box packed with calcium oxide. Wait a week. Oh. Step 4, place the remains in a water flow of some kind, like a stream or a river. Step 5, clean off any remaining flesh or ligamentation. Step 6, allow skeleton to dry in the sun. Be wary of predatory birds or wild dogs. Step 7, bleach and mount the skeleton. Note, if your tombstone does not read rest in peace or some variant thereof, you are automatically drafted into the skeleton wars. Right. Wow. So they were using real human skeletons. That's disgusting. All right, well, I think we got what we came for.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
Back to camp. Vintage artist says, so World War I graves were robbed. Maybe, but I don't think they would have to dissolve the flesh off of World War I cadavers. Uh-oh, we've got Emerson back, and
Tell me you're not still chasing ghosts.
Stuck under there.
Emerson, what did you know about Dr. Bernard's deep sleeper pods?
I knew some of it. I was just a manager. I didn't really read the technical mumbo-jumbo.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait for Emerson to get out of there.
Error. Report. This unit attempted to decorate local fauna with a Rudolph nose. Failure case. Feature. Possess 2 heads. Cannot. Resolve.
Popo Hum says, long live the skeleton army. Long live the skeleton army. All right, what do I need to do?
Hey, friend. Welcome back.
Fast travel and come back or something? Or will he pop out of there on his own? Come on, Emerson. Now let's just run off in one direction and then run back. All right, maybe he's fixed himself.
This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who cross its path a holiday. Initiating happy holidays.
Let's try fast travel. Ryder Wheeler says the Skeleton Wars was a weird event on Tumblr, if my memory serves me right. Wait, you're saying the Skeletal Wars were real? There we go. That did it.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, how sweet. Should we wait for Emerson to stop?
You're back. Emerson and I were just having a little talk. So, have you got something for me?
They were experimenting on you for years prior to launch.
Transfer the medical records to my console, please. I need to see. What were they doing? Emerson, tell me. It wasn't decades ago to me. Okay, that's enough for now.
What was...
Emerson, could you please leave? Maybe try to remember something helpful for next time.
I feel like there was some dialogue that we missed. Did Emerson not talk?
You're back. Emerson and I were just having a little talk. So, have you got something for me?
Whoa!
Transfer them to my console, please. What were they doing? Emerson, tell me. It wasn't decades ago to me. Okay, that's enough for now. Emerson, could you please leave? Maybe try to remember something helpful for next time.
Okay. Somehow Emerson got glitched. Was it because he was trying to use the cooking station while we were talking?
I can't believe Emerson may be in on this. I thought we were friends. I never even doubted him. We just have to move forward here. That's what the Mistress of Mystery would do when she was betrayed. We need to find that contract, I think. I want to know what that serum did. If this stuff caused my headaches, then maybe they made an antidote? It's a start anyway.
I feel like we're missing a whole lot here. Can we even
glad
interact?
We've been able to spend so much time together.
She keeps on saying we need to add it to the console, but there's no option to add anything to this console. Emerson isn't saying his side of the dialogue, he's just wandering around. He won't talk to me when I try to talk to him. If we wait for her to move, can we then use the console?
It's nice to be around people again.
Maybe if we move the console station. Nope, I still can't interact with it. Okay, let's wait for her to walk back to her console, and then when she's in proximity of Emerson, maybe they'll actually have the appropriate conversation.
Never had headaches like this before. We just have to move forward here. That's what the Mistress of Mystery would do when she was betrayed. We need to find that contract, I think. I want to know what that serum did. If this stuff caused my headaches, then maybe they made an antidote? It's a start anyway.
Did you look at your medical records?
Yes. I'm not a doctor, but it seems like they used the serum to reduce my brain's higher functions, so something else could... I don't know what. I signed up for space, not abuse.
You know Emerson well. Is he lying?
I can tell he feels guilty about something. I'm not sure if he's lying boldly or by omission, though.
Just send me a location. I'll find the contract.
While I was looking for the Deep Sleeper pod documents a while ago, I found another location that might have stuff like old USSA contracts.
So what's Emerson's deal?
He's always seemed a bit odd, honestly. Even back before I launched. We used to be friends in college, but people change so much in college.
How are the headaches?
They come and go in spikes. It's really pronounced at times. I haven't had one in a while. I wonder if there's a pattern to them.
Morse code in headache spikes. Why would Emerson want you to let it go?
He has to be hiding something. I need to know what happened. I need to know what he knows.
And finally, we can flirt. I'm glad that staying at my camp is helpful to you. I'm certainly glad you're here.
It is. It really is. I know I've said it before, but thanks for letting me, crash here.
Oh, we didn't make that connection before. See you later, Commander.
I'll be here, friend.
Wow.
Oh, I hope this emergence kit can work some magic. I could use a break from these headaches.
All right, we need to find the government contract. Oh, this sends us to the Capitol building. Oh, great. This place is a labyrinth. Rocky says, is that a spacesuit? It is. You can find spacesuits in the game. No Name says, so adorably awkward. Yes, adorably awkward. We'll say that. Okay, it's above us somewhere. Junkie's cultist dagger. Backwoodsman? What? Oh, that's the copy of Beck's. Okay, it's just now giving me that. Oh, of course it gave me a disease. Golly! Trap God Gaming says, you plan on playing Fallout Tactics or Brotherhood of Steel? Maybe Tactics, definitely not Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, and I need to go up even higher. Oh, I see. There it is. Offer Arktos Pharma Project Z. Status accepted. Proposal. Develop serum derivation from Formula K. Modified for 0G efficiency in human subjects. Award monthly upon successful trials. Signed, Dr. Emerson Hale, USSA. Board of CEOs, Arktos Pharma. Romco, redacted. He was in on it. Ooh. All right. Back to camp. Emerson's got some splaining to do. Toby says, I can't keep up with you, Ox, lol. I just finished part 1. Well, thankfully, these videos will be available for a very long time on YouTube. You can watch them anytime.
Hey, friend. Welcome back.
You bet, friend.
Figures. He wasn't just a manager. He made the offer himself. Damn it. Maybe I can find out more about this serum, though. I might be able to find a correlation somewhere associated with the timestamps. It's just a matter of finding out where they stored their backup data. In the meantime, let's just eliminate that rogue USSA robot that's lurking around monitoring us. It gives me the creeps.
Man, I think we missed a pivotal plot point with that Emerson no dialogue bug. Really frustrating. What's your end goal here?
That's a big question. I guess I just want to know why. So I can move on in this weird new world. Some closure, you know? Then I can start to figure this place out. I can start fresh. Maybe I can help you out for a change.
Why are these robots just coming right to you?
I think they're being intercepted. I think they get close, and then something updates their algorithm, and they leave.
It's Emerson.
But who is doing that? Or why? I don't have enough data to make a hypothesis.
Well, it's Emerson. He clearly regrets what he did, and he knows the robots are going after anyone who was involved in the program, but he's got a soft spot for dear old Sofia, and he intercepts them before they arrive and tells them to stop. Right, I'll take care of this robot, no problem.
Back in my college days, we used to watch robots fight in the basement of the science building. We used to joke about how scary that would be. You know, if they ever came after us all, that kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, thanks.
Sofia, when everything is over, what will we do?
Strange. I haven't even really considered it much. I can't imagine anything beyond these headaches right now. And finding out what they did. But I guess, well, I hope whatever happens, we're still together. We make a good team, friend.
Friend! We do make a good team. Friend. Did you notice any more headaches when that last robot went down?
You know, I did. What does that mean? I wonder. It was a sudden spike, right behind the eyes.
Do you remember the experiments in your patient records?
No, nothing. Looks like it was going on for years. How? How could this have happened without me knowing anything? The year or two prior to going on the mission, we just tried to relax. They gave us meditation tapes so we could get adjusted to the silence of space. Some had white noise, others had thunderstorm sounds. I listened to whale songs. Clearly, whale songs were more effective than I thought.
Big says, I'm not your friend, pal. I'm not your pal, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy friend. In your records, it mentioned Serum Z. We need a link.
Agreed. It seems like some sort of experimental biomedical formula. It might be worth checking records about Arktos. Maybe they knew something?
See you soon, Commander.
I'll be here, friend.
You bet your friend. So glad you're here, friend. Kill the USSA Protectron.
No. Everyone appears to have died. This is terrible. Error. Cheer levels dropping to catastrophic levels. Rebooting. Complete. Oh.
That Protectron Santa. God, I love him. All right, where is this robot? Here, robot. Go! Here's Oxy! Oh, I remember this place. Oh, lots of tough robots all over the place here. That's what we call stealth. The Protectron dropped glowing meat. I guess he was human after all. Let's hightail it out of here before we pull the entire place. Me. Are they after me? No, they're not after me.
That's it? No!
Damn you, unbeliever!
I hate it when things get messy. Gonna be a while before I get that image out of my head.
You all right there, Raider Hunter?
Gotta love getting stuff for free. Good thing those settlers haven't learned that yet.
Wing Tech says, I've been no-lifing over these great streams, Ox. Well, you know, if you're going to be no-lifing, I can't think of a better way to no-life than to no-life with Ox. I'm glad you're here. Okay, back to camp. I hope I don't have to go to Arktos Pharma. That place is a labyrinth.
Hey, friend.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, friend. I'm back, friend.
Same as the other USSA robots. Right before you arrived, it sent out 2 signal bursts. One to a robo-brain and another to... something else.
But did
Are
she
you
feel the
with me on
spike
this,
of
my
pain?
friend? Can I count on you?
Yes, my friend. I'm with you, my friend. You mean you're not paying me? Jeez. Let's do each of these. If I wasn't into this, I would have kicked you out of my camp already.
Fair enough. Well, I'm glad I can provide you with some entertainment, my good friend.
My good friend! Oh my
Means a lot
god.
to me, you know. I couldn't have done it. Same as the other USSA robots. Right before you arrived, it sent out 2 signal bursts. One to a robo-brain and another to... Are you with me?
Stop calling me your friend. It's like they don't know how human beings talk. I don't have anything else to do, so why not? I like adventure.
That's exactly the reason why I became an astronaut. Well, I had plenty to do. I mean, the love of adventure part. I couldn't have done it. Same as the other USSA robot. Are you with me on...
You mean you're not paying me? Jeez!
Hey, that's the spirit. You always know how to make me laugh. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome, friend.
I couldn't have done any of this. Same as the other US. Are you with me on this, my friend?
Yes, my friend.
Can I...
Of course. I'm here for you, Commander. I promise.
Please, call me Sofia. And thank you. It means so much after everything else has been changed. You've been here for me the whole time. I couldn't have done any of this without you, you know. And that means a lot to me.
Hey.
Locating that medical cache that has that serum wasn't actually as hard as I thought it might be. Hopefully it'll be a milk run to pick up, too. I suddenly realized that the expression milk run might not have much of a meaning in this apocalyptic world. Yeah, since everything is dangerous now. Huh.
So, Sophia, what will you do with this serum?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Part of me just wants to see it. To see what they used. To know it was real, I guess.
Jan C with a tip says, take my money, friend. You're welcome. Or, no, thank you, friend, not you're welcome. I appreciate it, friend. So, what do you think Emerson is up to?
It sounded like he had some demons in his past that he wanted to take care of. Probably he's been putting it off for a while. That's my guess, anyway.
I'll find this serum. Won't take long.
It's probably decades old and unusable by now, but it might tell us something. I'm not a chemist, though. Maybe... I don't know.
Laura says Oxhorn, she's being so enigmatic. Sure she's not French? She's making a reference to our Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. Well, you never know, Laura, you never know. So, Sophia, are you able to get any rest these days?
Not much. Headaches still come and go. And it's hard to sleep through those. I'd give anything for these headaches to end.
What's with these USSA robots? Shouldn't they be attacking you?
I hear you. I thought they were coming after me, but I'm not sure. Maybe they have other motives, too. Safer to just deal with them, though.
Joe Ambrose says Sophia uses friend zone. It's super effective. Well, I'm definitely feeling friend zoned here. Of course, maybe she wants to express a deeper sort of connection, but she's not sure how we feel. And so, to be safe, she's just leaning on the friend over and over again. Let's find out if we flirt again by saying, it feels good to have you here in my home. Oh, that was actually kind of creepy. Tasty little morsel for later.
Really? I was worried for a bit that you might be, unenthused about taking care of some random stray. Even though my options were clearly heavily limited by the, entire world situation. The only decent thing so far has been meeting you.
It's so funny because she's right. She's like, my options were kind of limited. You were the only guy I met. And then here I am saying, it's so nice to have you in my home, Sophia. All right, I'll be back later.
Affirmative. Out.
Oh my gosh, this game. Dialogue is so great. Okay, ally, past expiration. Let's see. Oh, I need to cook up some meat. No Name says, wow, calm down,
hate to
Ted
think
Bundy.
of what this Serum Z is.
No, you actually
Should
can
at
be a
least get a
cannibal in this game.
superpower out of it, right?
I mean, that's not strange for
Wishful
post-apocalyptic behavior. Oh, am I low? Am I low on wood? Oh, I know it. I'm gonna have to go for a wood. Might as well do it now. Glowing meat steak. All right. Well, let's put woodchucker in. Was it bloody mess? Is it in luck? Woodchucker, yeah. Oh, can we also put harvester? Or is it just for wood? Collect twice as much when harvesting wood. Yeah. Alright, let's go get some wood. Lol, Jeffrey Dahmer, more like. Yes, that's more like Jeffrey Dahmer.
We Wastelanders enjoy all types of meat, especially the fresh human meat. Would you like to come to my home, Sofia?
No! I'm not in my power armor! Don't do this to me now. I'm just getting wood.
I built a bunk bed just for you. You can have the bottom bunk.
Alright. Doggone scorched beasts flying by my home. There's probably going to be more wood by the water. Vladimir says, I can't help but compare this laborious, forced voice acting to talks with Moon Man at Groundbreaker or with Vicar Max or Ellie. Why, Bethesda? Why? They are reminiscent, aren't they? Alright, I should probably put on my power armor in case I get attacked. Why am I only getting 4? Shouldn't I be getting buckets of wood? Yeah, 16 wood. Buckets of wood. Okay. Some down here. I love that voice, Ox. It's the best, says Alec. Well, I can't get in the habit of doing it. Otherwise, someone's going to do a new cancel Oxhorn video.
He eats people in his free time. He's got cadavers in his basement. How do I know? I don't need proof. I'm a YouTuber.
I think that's it. All right, let's go back to camp. Well, I drained that core fast.
Hey, you. Must be my lucky day.
All right, let's cook up that meat. Okay. Now just purified water. Wow, I'm carrying so much purified water, I totally don't need to get any more. Alright, let's dump this wood in our stash. Ooh, that's full. Alright. Oh, we're going to West Tech to get Serum Z? Oh, God. Oh, this place is just a labyrinth. Well, at least it gives me the opportunity to show you where the perfectly preserved pie is. And to do that, let's go to the US-13C Biovac. Don't forget your perk. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I would have forgotten that. Let's take Woodchucker off and put Bloody Mess back on. Let's take Master Picklock off. Let's get my Rifleman perks back on. Okay, where am I going? I'm going up here. Oh, I should have... Oh, I went down. I shouldn't have gone down. I should have gone up.
Human, let's play.
You want to play? Come get me. I'm not going in there.
West Tech, you mine!
Bingo! Man, I'm disappointed with the way Pain Train works in this game compared to Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, it made you feel powerful and like you were running around in a tank. But this one, you kind of just barely nudge them, and it doesn't really interrupt them all that well. Big Baby Zuba says, "Fumble, get that mini nuke." All right, I'm going to show you where I get that perfectly preserved pie. Many of you saw the perfectly preserved pie in my inventory.
Time to die!
I'll show you where you can get it. And you don't have to have high luck. So the rooftop of West Tech Genetics, or West Tech, and then It was somewhere around here. Trying to remember. No, I think it was up there. Here. If you just want a free, perfectly preserved pie, there you go. Tastes perfectly preserved. Man, I'm about ready to go through my 9th fusion core. Shoot. Okay, let's find this Serum Z. I hope I don't have to go too deep into West Tech, because, man, watch my video on West Tech to see what a labyrinth this place is. Vladimir says, Ox, by pain training, you're defeating the instigating effect on your shotgun. It works only on full health enemies. Oh, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? No, I really liked pain train, but... let's put my gladiator ones back. It's going to be much more useful than pain train. Okay. Ooh, retrieve Serum Z. Research wing, that makes sense.
Need to fight. Need to smash. Fight!
One of these guys was a legendary. Which one was that? One of you have a legendary weapon. Which one of you was it? Oh, it's just gore everywhere. Which one was it? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. There it is. Shooting at me from upstairs. Really? Come and get me. I'm in close quarters with a shotgun. Exactly where I want to be. Goodness gracious. Got super mutants. There it is. Serum Z. Okay. Now I think I should be able to just fast travel out of here, right? Let's try it. Then I don't have to fight any more of these dang super mutants. Welcome new member, AK. Thank you, AK. Welcome to the Oxhorn community. Deuteronomus says Gladiator doesn't work on Grognak's axe, only on one-handed melee weapons. If you have a one-handed melee weapon, you're good. Oh, thanks. Well, then the one that the fine viewer on the chat stopped by to give me, this one, will come in handy. Thank you very much. Okay, Sofia, I've got Serum Z.
There you are. I was hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on my face.
Stop flirting.
Hey there! Look who decided to grace us with his presence.
I brought another emergence kit. It's well past its expiration, but, well, everything is.
Okay. There he is. Okay, move a little bit there, please. Emerson, so that I can have this conversation. Please, will you move a little bit, Emerson? Butt to butt. This is not going to be good for the lore video. Move, Emerson. Spawned right on top of her. Oh. Well, whatever. I just need to capture the footage.
Hey there! Look who decided to grace us with his presence.
I brought another emergence kit. It's well past its expiration.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if anyone ever beat my high scores in Red Menace.
Wow.
Hey there! Look who decided to grace us with his presence.
I brought another emergence kit. It's well past its expiration, but, well, everything is. It should be fine.
Thanks, Emerson. I appreciate it. I do. We have some questions for you, though.
Robert L. says, hi, Oxhorn. How'd you get your shotgun so powerful? I mean, I don't really know. It is a 2-star legendary one with the instigating effect, which does double damage if the target is at full health. So as Vladimir pointed out earlier, as long as I'm attacking them when they're at full health, I'm getting the most out of my shotgun. I also equipped the piercing magazine, which increases its armor penetration. I think it's just a combination of legendary effects, mods, and my perks. Enough, Emerson. Why should we trust a thing you say?
I'm a different man now. It's been decades. I've been eating out of trash cans. I barely remember anything from back then. I have been trying to help when and where I can. I promise I have. I've diverted the robots when possible. I just couldn't destroy them myself. I came to Appalachia because I knew this ship was running out of fuel and I knew its autopilot would steer it here.
I hate to think of what this Serum Z really is. Should at least get a superpower out of this, right? Wishful thinking.
Oh my gosh. Would you please stop standing on each other?
I presume Sofia might be in need of another kit. I'm only looking to help where I can.
Hey there! Look who decided to grace us with it.
I brought another emergence kit.
Thanks. We have some questions.
Is the serum causing these headaches?
I honestly am not sure. It's possible. When we first used the serum on robo-brains, some of them had terrible hostile outbursts. Most of those robo-brains were put down, but you should adjust your scanner to make sure you pick them up too, just in case.
All right, and the last one.
You know. Hey there! Look who decided.
I brought another emergency.
Thanks, Emerson. We have some questions.
We know you made the deal with Arktos Pharma, Emerson. Why?
Customer service, help, workshop.
It was my job.
Inquiries.
I was told to do that. I don't remember the reasons why anymore. What does it matter anyway? It's done. It's over.
Oh, that just brings us back here.
I honestly am not sure. It's possible. When we first used the serum on robo-brains, some of them had terrible hostile outbursts. Most of those robo-brains were put down, but you should adjust your scanner to make sure you pick them up too, just in case.
Enough, Emerson. Why should we trust anything you say?
I'm a different man now. It's been decades. I've been eating out of trash cans. I barely remember anything from back then. I have been trying to help when and where I can. I promise I have. I've diverted the robots when possible. I just couldn't destroy them myself. I came to Appalachia because I knew this ship was running out of fuel and I knew its autopilot would steer it here.
Why can't you just tell me everything that happened?
Because I have to finish my job too. I had one more task to do here in Appalachia, and I'm close. Let me clean up my own messes. I have to go. I'll drop off some more emergence kits soon. Just please stop looking into this. There's a robo-brain on your trail. Focus on that.
And we should just stop because Emerson Hale asked us nicely.
Sofia. Such a daring soul.
I can't move it. Oh, he disappeared.
I can't believe my only living connection to the past is turning out to be a complete... let's just say, fraud. You have no idea how glad I am to have you on my side right now. So it's real. Serum is real. How could they do this? Why didn't they just ask? I probably would have agreed. Damn it! Part of me wonders if Emerson told us about this robo-brain so he would have more time to do whatever he's up to. It was rather easy to pinpoint it once I realized I had to recompute the signals for things that had some organic parts.
We need more information about Emerson.
Agreed. I followed Emerson's signal when he left, and he had quite a strange route. Acted like he was being followed, but I don't think he was. He went to a few locations, maybe collecting supplies? I'm not sure. One of them had some high-security holotapes. I'll clean up the signal for you to track by the time you're back.
Why robo-brains?
I bet they started on robo-brains because they could be more easily controlled, right? I guess that didn't pan out. I hope they didn't feel a lot of pain. It seems like they weren't putting them into the deep sleeper pods. Maybe that's why they became aggressive?
Got it. Kill the robot again.
I'll be right here then. Don't worry, you don't miss that much while you're out. Traders stop by from time to time. A couple other random people, but it's pretty quiet.
Did you get any other holotape games or comics from traders?
I thought about it a lot. For a while I thought, what's the point of comics, of games? Seemed like such a distraction from the stress in my life, from finding out the truth, from fixing what was left. But I realized that it's not only a distraction. Enjoyment is a fundamental part of life, even a stressful life. And you know what? I am still stressed and trying to fix my life, but it's easier to remember why I care when I can still feel joy.
Why would they develop this serum?
It has to be a prototype for something bigger. That's all I can figure. I'm gonna need additional samples to learn more, though.
And finally we can flirt. If you're the mistress of mystery, then who am I?
If we're dressing up, I presume? I like it. Well,
Oh my gosh.
of course. You're the inspector. I think that's obvious. I've seen how your mind works.
Not the silver shroud? Hey, I can do it again.
Did you really think you weren't some form of grognak? I mean, you're kind of a monster. A very likable monster, mind you.
Okay, I'm glad she threw that in. Okay, looks like we get a new flirt option for each superhero depending upon which of our special stats are high enough. Let's find out what the next one is. I bet you it's perception.
You are a conundrum, my friend. I thought about the man-to-man, but there's something peculiar about you. Something delightfully unpredictable.
Oh, that one's luck. Oh, that's it. So we did strength, intelligence, and luck. I'll be back later, Sofia.
I hope you won't be gone for too long.
Hey, she didn't call us friend that time. Maybe we're slowly working our way out of the friend zone with this one.
You know, I'm lucky that you found me.
Hey, Gauss rifle. Now I can get some Gauss rifle mods, maybe. And we start the quest no-brainer. Okay, auto grenade launcher. Automatic assault rifle. Gauss rifle. Yeah, stabilized shielded barrel. Sweet.
This unit is specialized in deploying the following morale initiatives.
Oh, it's not as good as the one I have.
Cheer,
Superior
joy,
range of recoil.
folly,
Superior
and
range,
jolly.
improved recoil, and hip fire accuracy. Alright, so... Well, I think I like the one I do use my Gauss rifle hip fire sometimes, so... We'll just keep it the way it is.
Never had headaches like this before. I hate to think of what this Serum Z really is. Should at least get a superpower out of this, right? Wishful thinking.
All right. Doing good. Keeping hydrated and well fed. We're going back to Mothhome. This is the second time a side quest has sent us to Mothhome. Well, maybe the Mothman has respawned. Now, if I remember anything about Mothhome, this was a crazy Mothman battle. Well, there goes the Robo-Brain. Was that it? Yep, that's it. I just had to kill it. Oh, no Mothman this time.
Where his wings flutter, I will follow, and I will not fear the darkness of night.
You cannot escape the divine light!
I will be forever in your eyes.
Grants me strength!
that unbeliever. I will not falter.
Okay, this time the Mothman is not attacking. I attacked him because he really tore me up when I came here last time. But this time he's not attacking. So I kind of feel bad for attacking the Mothman. Sorry, Mothman. Are you a peaceful Mothman? No? I don't know. Okay, then. At least I got some stim pack. Ooh, another cranberry. Yeah, my collection of cranberries. I need to get a display case for all my Nuka-Cola. Oh, it's just diluted. Whiskey. Okay, that's it. Return to Sofia. Okay, Emerson had better not be here. I don't want another glitchy mess like last time. Oh, Sophia. Hey. No. We're not playing instruments right now.
When you killed that robo-brain, the scanner seemed to pick up on some high-security signals all around the area. Maybe it was somehow interfering with our scanner? That's my best guess.
You just had to... She had
a lot
to
of these
out
are
a few notes
high-security
there.
signals. Things related to the deep sleep projects. Other projects, too. Ones I don't know much about. From the signature of the signal here, it seems to be a classified meeting between top officials regarding the deep sleep project. Can you stop by and pick it up? I figure it might give us some more leads, or a name, or anything.
AK says, is Fallout 76 full of glitches? I keep seeing a lot of videos showing bugs. Would you recommend buying it? I haven't played since Fallout 3, so yeah. Wastelanders does have a few bugs. We've experienced a few with the storyline and the dialogue system so far this stream. And but I don't think that any of them get in the way of enjoying it. I mean, there are a few times when I get really frustrated, but there's been enough about Wastelanders and Fallout 76 that I've really enjoyed that I'm still glad I bought it, and I'm still glad I've played it. So they don't detract too much from my enjoyment of the DLC. Do you really think this holotape is important?
I know my old department, and they didn't record a lot. Not unless they had to. But when they had to, it was a big deal.
Any update on Emerson? He's up to something.
Right there with you. I've set up the scanner to monitor him separately and give me updates. Right now, he's near a bunch of random robots. I think he's also monitoring us, you see. So, we have to pretend like we don't care what he's doing.
Okay. Get the top secret meeting notes. You got it.
Yes, I suspect it's a holotape, but it isn't an unusual place. As if it was moved here to hide it, maybe.
Do you think anyone else from the USSA is still around?
Maybe. For all I know, there could be other astronauts stranded up there in other experiments. Or maybe some of them went to work for other programs and are trying to save what's left of the world. I wish I knew, my friend. I wish I knew.
My friend, there was something wrong with that robo-brain. Though I don't really know because I killed it so quickly I didn't get a chance to listen to it talk.
Not surprised. While you were there, I saw a bunch of blips for other USSA robo-brains that had been destroyed over the years. And there were a great many of them around some old USSA data facilities. Trying to get inside for some reason? I don't know.
Did the robo-brain send a signal when it was destroyed?
I thought maybe it was a corrupt command sent out to a source console somewhere. It was just red sunset, and that's it.
And finally we can flirt. After all this is done, want to play some Red Menace?
Oh, be still, my beating heart.
Oh, God.
That sounds like a dream come true, my dear friend.
My dear friend.
But also, you don't stand a chance.
It's so hard. Oh, here we go. Another flirt option. There's always a place for you here, Sofia.
Thank you, my dear,
My dear,
kind
my
friend.
dear kind friend.
I've
my
come to
friend.
think of your place as my home. And I've come to think of you as more than a friend, too.
Well, then why do you keep calling me your friend? I'll be back later, Sophia.
I hope you won't be gone for too long.
Oh, God. So funny. Oh, Yingvi Bernstein, in relation to Yingvi Malmsteen, says, do you have any charisma gear on Ox? And do you know where to get some? I am. Actually, I didn't have any good charisma gear when I started playing Wastelanders, but a viewer came by, I think it was Vladimir actually, who came by and gave me a costume that gave me +3 to charisma. And I believe I'm still wearing it. Yeah, it's got this shielded modification that increases intelligence, charisma, and luck. Now, due to my mutations, it suppresses what I get from gear that I wear. So before I pass any charisma checks, I have to take some Rad-X to suppress the effects of my mutations. And then I pop a Grape Mentats, which increases charisma by 5. Now, someone asked about my shotgun earlier. It's just a pretty normal legendary shotgun. It's just a 2-star. It's got double damage if the target is at full health. That's the instigating effect. Then in VATS, critical shots do 50% more damage. So I can do insane criticals with this bad boy. Then I've got the following perk cards equipped. Scatter Shot, which reduces the weight of shotguns and I reload them faster. Then Expert Shotgunner, increasing damage by 10%.
I was just
Shotgunner,
thinking about
10%. Master Shotgunner, 10%. Then I've got all of the Rifleman ones. And then wasn't there something else I did for shotgun? I think Enforcer. Your shotguns gain a 5% stagger chance
Never had
and a
headaches
10%
like this
chance to
before.
cripple a limb. So yeah, I'm not using a build. I just kind of put this together myself. I don't know if it's any good, but it's working for me. Welcome new member Sparrow Man, and No Name says, ooh, spicy. That's right, spicy, my dear friend, my dear precious friend, whom I think of as more than a friend.
Due to the hardened nature of this unit's exterior, the action
All right, we're going to the flooded train yard. Gotta find the deep sleep experimental tape.
is unavailable
While
at
Sophia
this time.
jams on the piano. Sing us a song, piano man. I'm in the mood for Billy Joel. Well, she didn't want to play for very long. I'm getting low on Gauss rifle ammo. Got those snallygasters. Oh, that's right. I took off all my... I don't care. It's not going to give me much. Let's go loot those snallygasters. Whoa. Ooh, lots of radiation. Oh, another one. Up the... Oh, in the head. Yeah. Putting my rifleman perk cards back on really helps. Plus 30% to damage. I'll take it. Come back here, you. Where'd he go? Still says caution. There must be something so... God, I love marsupial. Marsupial and the jetpack. This is the kind of mobility I desperately craved when I first started playing Fallout 76. One of my biggest frustrations was just getting stuck in a corner and not being able to move. But after getting the marsupial, there we go. Deep sleep program phase 2.
Doctors, hello from Earth. The full board is here waiting for your reports. Dr. Carroll, can you begin?
Phase 2 analysis. Subject Degwetter is responding well. The sleeping pod is performing within all expected parameters.
Thank you, Doctor. Yes, the board has a question for you. How long can the subject remain in your device?
I wouldn't expect much degradation to occur for at least a few decades. Hard to estimate beyond that. Over.
Ooh, oh no.
Is Dr. Nowak on the line?
Oh, yes. That's me. I'm here. And by here, I mean in orbit in space, looking down at the Earth where you all are.
We got it, Doctor. Thanks. We have a question for you. Can you determine whether the connection has been made?
Yes, I can determine that the connection has been made. The Athena unit has full access.
Confirmed. Pathways are open. Connection is complete.
Thank you. We have a question for Dr. Lee.
I'm here. Sorry. Just had to fix a transmitter refraction.
Enough. Dr. Lee, how stable is the ship at its current position in orbit?
Fine. It's fine. Should probably last, as long as she does, anyway. Probably. I mean, definitely. Perfect. Oh, is the ship's USSA VOT currently available and nearby?
Affirmative. Pandora unit is ready for orders.
Excellent. Pandora, escort the doctors to their own personal deep sleep pods.
You need to say the code, Rob. Your team made it. You should know that. Red sunrise?
Red sunrise.
Expulsion will begin in 30 seconds. Enter your assigned pod immediately.
Wait, did we kill one of them?
What? This isn't part of the experiment methodology. Well, also, we don't agree, right, doctors? You can't do this.
To get a sleep pod is inside the main escape capsule. We need to get it out so we can can get out of here. Come on, someone help me open this thing.
The board is in violation of our contract. I want the USSA on the line right now.
The USSA is well aware of the current status, Dr. Carroll. Thank you. Please cooperate now.
Expulsion will begin in 30 seconds. Enter your assigned pod immediately. Blade electrified. 10 seconds.
Whoa.
Get in! Get in quick!
Phase 3 is now officially underway. Now, we just have to wait and see how Athena responds with 3 sources. Congratulations, everybody.
Oh my God. Robert L. says, thanks for going over your shotgun. You're welcome, my friend. Pickled Ramen says, the Gauss rifle is your friend. It is my friend. So they made them get into the pods by force, and Pandora was on the space station for just that purpose, to threaten the scientists and make sure they got in their pods. But wait a minute, we heard Emerson's voice. Was that a recent? I mean, she just crash landed. Oh, but she could have gotten into her pod, and then they could have been stuck up there for 26 years before it finally came down. That would have given Emerson a long time to regret his actions. Okay. You're not gonna like this, Sofia. You're not gonna like this.
Hey, you. Must be my lucky day. Did you listen to this already? But one thing at a time. The key seems to be Athena. Wait. One of the signatures I've been tracking. Arachne. Oh, that can't be a coincidence. There's a signal coming from some sort of object. Something called Arachne. It's gotta be related.
What do you know about Athena?
I heard of it before, but it was some other department, I thought. Dr. Novak transferred to our department from theirs. I think.
Are you doing okay with all of this?
Everyone I knew was manipulating me, using me. I was their guinea pig. I need some time to process.
So I'm looking for Arachne, all right? Or all right.
It's gotta be connected to Athena. Both are from Greek mythology. Arachne was a weaver,
Spider.
And a brilliant one. She challenged the goddess Athena somehow, and, well, she was turned into a spider. You know, like arachnids, right? Some versions of the story say she won. Others say Athena won. I don't remember the details. And does it matter? I don't know that either. I know it's a stretch. But it's the only connection I can think of.
Are you okay? Are you, well, feeding yourself?
I assume you mean... Do I feel like my mind is being toyed with for some nefarious purpose? I don't know, I feel like... me. But how can I even trust my own feelings?
Can you explain that last holotape to me? I think we all need a good explanation after that.
It was a board meeting between the USSA and some corporations. They were talking with my crew after I was inside the sleeping pod. I was asleep in the pod when this was recorded. And well, it sounded like they were all in on the experiment. And I was the subject. They were, however, forced to partake in the same experiment, against their wills. It doesn't bring me joy to hear it. They did deserve it. They were connecting me to some external Athena unit. And Emerson was there. So he knew everything this whole time. Because he did it all.
Any idea what Arachne is?
My best guess is a program? Or another robot? I just feel in my gut that Arachne is the key to everything.
How are we doing, Sofia? You know, me and you.
I know I can depend on you. And that you care about me. And that means a lot to me. And...
Don't say friend.
I care about you, too. I mean... We're a great team together.
Oh, yeah.
We're hunting down my tortured past, righting the wrongs, and trying to build a better tomorrow together.
Like superheroes.
But seriously, I sort of think we should start our own team when all this is said and done. Rebuild Appalachia by righting all the wrongs. Together.
Ooh, flirt option. Here we go. Oh, God, this one is so cringy. Oh, no. All right, here we go. I love coming home because I know you'll be here, Sofia.
I don't know what my future holds, but I hope you're there. And I hope we're together.
Oh, okay. I'll be back later.
I hope you won't be gone for too long.
Okay.
Scanning for knives, boys and girls.
I know.
Scanning.
I'm lucky that
Scanning.
you found me.
None.
Asylum worker had
located.
weathered.
This world has become a desolate nightmare. Happy holidays.
Let's see. Asylum worker hat weathered. I don't think I have a weathered version of the asylum worker hat. Parker Smith says, yes, always flirt. You should have seen the broadcast yesterday. When I was flirting with Parker, half the chat was like about to throw up. They were so upset. Of course, I kept flirting anyway, but they just didn't want me to do it. Okay, so I've got the forest-colored asylum worker hat, and this is the weathered worker hat. Okay, but I don't have any more room. Do I really want to collect another outfit?
This unit will not be accepted.
Let's take some ammo.
Request to sit on Santa's lap. We apologize for the inconvenience.
There we go. Man, I keep getting purified water as a quest reward. I'm back up to 69. Oh, let's store that Nuka cranberry before I accidentally drink it. Nuka cranberry. Okay.
Where are my little elves?
We need to
No,
retrieve Arachne.
really?
And to do so, we gotta go to
I fear
Uncanny
for their
Caverns.
safety.
We're gonna find a Wendigo here, or two. Or not. Yes, fast travel. Oh, they don't want me to fast travel. Why can't I fast
Never had
travel?
headaches like this before.
Why is it not letting me fast travel to the Uncanny Caverns? Yes. No. There we go. That was weird. I could fast travel to the tower, but not to the Uncanny Caverns. Vladimir says, Ox, sell the stim packs and the water. Yeah, I mean, you're right. But I'm okay for now. I'm not encumbered yet. I'm getting close. But I'm doing okay for right now. But if it gets tough, yes, I will. Retrieve the Arachne. Oh, I didn't know there was something up here. I'm gonna bypass all the creatures. All but one. Directly below me. No, it's over there. Ooh, looks like I gotta go pretty deep. Wow. Wow, that was a really hard Mirelurk King. Now I'm diseased. Okay, that one was not so hard. Is it just because I got the instigating effect off? Plus the critical? Oh. Arachne. Bring Arachne to the commander. What is an Arachne? It's a holotape. Athena kill switch. Notes, this will destroy the Athena hub. May harm anything connected to it. Uh-oh. AI preservation possible with compatible host. Never tested. Macaldera. Command kill sequence. Call shut down on brain. Search connections for host. If host confirmed, AI persona run transfer end. Run Arachne module. Call delete on brain. Oh no. Does that mean it'll kill Sofia? Because she's connected. Wait, does that mean that we've got to transfer her to like a robo-brain or something in order to save her? I bet you that's what it is. We're gonna have to transfer her to a robo-brain. Oh, that's right. I can fast travel right out. I keep forgetting. That must be the headaches she's been suffering from. She's connected to this hive mind, all of these robots that are connected together, forming the Athena network. And if we destroy it, it'll kill her, which means we've got to save her somehow.
About you. You're both here. Good.
Uh-oh.
I know about Athena, Emerson. I know what you've done to me.
You should know that her...
Doggone it. Where is he? Why is he always not here?
Does one mystery always have to lead to another? I wonder what Athena's involvement
Attempt to acquire a Christmas
what sort of
tree has
connections
failed.
is making?
Reason. All trees contain highly dangerous levels of radiation. Mankind
He's
is
stuck
a
on her
naughty
again.
plague on this gentle planet. Oh, oh, oh.
You're both here. Good. I know about Athena, Emerson. I know what you've done to me.
You should know that her link to you isn't severed. I look into your eyes, Sofia, and she's there. Watching all of us.
He's really looking into her eyes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, well, we read it. Before you go any further, take Arachne.
Let me see. So we can destroy Athena with this.
Don't you understand? She's watching you. Watching us. Right now.
AK says, do you think Bethesda will save the last Fallout game for the Vault-Tec protagonist? Like a reveal of what Vault-Tec is currently post-apocalypse? I mean, I don't know if they're planning that far ahead. Oh, honestly, I don't think they want there to be a last Fallout game. We can pass an intelligence check. Why did you come back to Appalachia? Really?
For a long time, I thought the old USSA backup facilities were gone. Heard a lot of rumors about it. Figured everyone was dead. Then I heard people were coming back here. Decided I should be sure it was over. Tagged along with some nobodies, made it here with one goal. To blow up Athena. But then Sofia lived. And it was complicated because I knew Athena was holding her hostage. And I had to find another way.
Why did you force the scientists into pods too?
It was cheaper this way. After we achieved orbit, we were told that our program was getting cut entirely, due to a lack of results. The scientists on the ship had exposed the program to the oversight board, and we had deals with Arktos, Robco, others. We were ruined. I was ruined. Putting them in the pods gave us until 2080, when another crew was scheduled to take their place. We thought we had enough time. I resigned and paid a fine for some ethics violations. I was hired by Robco afterwards for triple my salary. That was that.
Robco doesn't care about ethics violations. That's hilarious. Did you cause the Deep Sleep's ship to crash?
Exactly how could I do that? No, I didn't. The ship was supposed to switch to the secondary power cells a while ago, when Dr. Lee was unavailable. The ship's Pandora bot initiated Blue Sunset, which landed the ship near the strongest active USSA beacon.
Landed the ship. If we destroy Athena, will it hurt Sofia?
Yes, it might hurt. A lot. Maybe permanent damage. But keeping that thing connected will kill Sofia.
Okay, I want to try to pass the intelligence check, so let me back out real quick.
I can't believe my only living connection to the past is turning out to be a complete... let's just say fraud. You have no idea how glad I am to have you on my side right now.
Athena. A name I'd hoped to never hear again.
So people I trusted turned on me. And the people they trusted turned on them. It's so much to take in. With these headaches on top of it, I hope vacations still exist in this world, because I need one.
Oh, come on, please let me talk to you.
You're both here. Good. I know about Athena.
You should know.
Oh, it started at the beginning. I have Arachne. You need to read it.
Let me see. So, we can destroy Athena. With this.
Don't you understand? She's watching you. Watching us.
All right, and the final option, the constant headaches weren't from the crash.
No, they weren't. It's from the continued strain on your mind, Sofia. You could handle it when you were in deep sleep, but not now.
And our final option, I have nothing more to say to you. We have Arachne. We're shutting Athena down.
I had hoped that Dr. Nowak created some sort of shutdown routine for Athena. Almost everything was destroyed in the wreck.
We need to shut her down, now. I figured the headaches were something else, but nothing like this. I never agreed to this in my contracts.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Actually you did. The contracts were very thorough, and extremely obtuse. You could have never known.
Three options. Can Athena control Sofia at all?
No. The neural pathways aren't compatible. It's a very simple robotic intelligence, designed to passively observe and collect.
What was Athena's purpose? We might need to know.
It was a government contract, supposed to keep the peace, ensure societal tranquility. I don't know, really. I just authorized everything. Who was I to stand up to all of them? I should have, though. I know that now.
You didn't tell us earlier because Athena would hear?
Yes. I couldn't tell Sofia, obviously. And I didn't know if I could trust you or if you would even believe anything I said. I figured if she started to suffer, I would do anything to help. Until then, I searched for Dr. Nowak's lab. Thought the kill switch would be there.
I found the kill switch with the scanner. Seems like it was written by somebody else. Not Dr. Novak. Somebody local.
I'll show you where you need to go. I'll shut down some of the internal power lines, so Athena can't detonate anything inside the facility. In some sort of I don't know. Revenge. It's a primitive robotic system. It drove the robo-brains insane, you know.
Ooh, 3 options. It's Sofia's choice.
Up to her then, I suppose.
If we were ever friends, if any of that life before ever mattered, just fix this.
I'll make this right. I promise. And thank you, Sofia. I don't deserve it. But thank you. Your ship crashed here because Athena is here. She's in a restricted section of Sugar Grove. You need to find a way in. I lost my USSA keycard long ago. But surely you can find another? I'm sorry. That's all I can do.
Okay, this was a very intimate conversation.
We'll speak again soon, I'm sure.
Now that we have Arachne, we can shut down Athena. I'm done being a guinea pig, and definitely done with these headaches. So, this is a kill switch, huh? It deletes whatever Athena is entirely. Well, let's try this before we try the hammers, I guess. And once Athena's dealt with, maybe I'll finally feel whole.
Yeah, but what if it like
we need a
scrambles her
USSA
mind?
access card. I have the Sugar Grove personnel records. My hope is you can find an access card here.
Can we trust Emerson?
He sounded sincere. And if he really was worried anything I saw or heard was being intercepted, I mean, it kind of holds together. Or it could be a lie. I just don't know.
Do we know anything about Athena?
Very little. Before all this, all I ever overheard was the name. That's it. But she's been spying on me for years. And I hope it's just that.
Find the access cards. You got it.
I just want this nightmare to be over. Thank you.
Do you plan to stay in Appalachia when this is all over?
I don't know where else I would go. Everyone I knew is probably long gone by now. I think I'll stay here and watch out for you for a change. It's only fair, my friend.
My friend? Why do we need this access card?
It should give us, well, access to the Athena unit, which will allow us to use the Arachne program and delete the connection entirely. In theory, I'll be free. No more headaches. Free.
I'll be back, Sofia.
I hope you won't be gone for too long.
All right, I've got a plan. I think I know. Oh no, please move. Move. I think I know how to prevent this weird NPC glitch, and that
Accessing.
is to put it on the ground.
Parameters. Loading. Complete.
If I could find a level
Ready to
place
make list.
to put it on the ground,
Ready to check twice.
then he's not going to spawn on the ground beneath her, and maybe the game won't be confused. Then, if I fast travel in to the missile silo instead of my camp and then walk here, it'll give the game time to load him in so that he doesn't spawn right on top of her. I just need her to move. Move. I can't do anything while she's looking at this doggone terminal. Please move. Go play an instrument or something.
Hey, I'm nervous too. Talking helps. Initiating the countdown until you... Roger. Stay safe out.
Oh, not fast enough.
I wonder if
alright.
anyone ever beat my high scores in Red Menace. Ugh.
I thought if I could move it over here, put it on the ground, then at least he's not going to spawn
Evaluating
underneath.
naughtiness.
But
level.
she's so busy with this doggone console that I can't
Evaluation
move it.
complete. Naughtiness levels exceed all projections. What has this world become?
Alright, she's not moving and I don't want to wait for her anymore. So, let's just... Next time we'll just fast travel into the missile silo and walk here. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, I need a drink. And eat. And
But access to Sugar Grove was the last thing we needed.
Wow. This is just like when the Mistress of Mystery got to infiltrate that hidden intelligence agency.
Got it.
And yet, not as cool when it happens. in real life.
Subroutine. Silent night. Failed to launch. Likely flop. Total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. That's a little better. Now he can't spawn beneath it. Oxhorn cooked food, says John. Do I have some raw food I need to cook? Okay. Let me take care of that.
I've never had headaches like this before.
One second. Okay. Sugar Grove. This isn't Sugar Grove. I guess I gotta get a key card first, which is sending us here. Then we can go to Sugar Grove. It is. All right, with the key card in hand, we can go back to the commander and then go to Sugar Grove. Or not. Wow, what is going on? Why doesn't it want me to fast travel? We're really close. Let's just run there. Ah, no, we got a wall in our way. There, now it works. I must have been too close to an enemy or something. Okay, there she is. Do we need to wait for what's his name to respawn?
Hey, you. Must be my lucky day. You make this look easy. I hope that holds, because we're about to head into the fire now. I did a scan of Sugar Grove and I only spotted one USSA signal. Just one. Maybe they're blocking my scans? It definitely could be a trap. So go there and find Athena, and deploy the Arachne holotape.
Okay, I'm ready.
See if you can shut it down first, then I'll follow you. It should be as simple as inserting a holotape. I believe in you, friend. And thank you for doing this for me.
Sweet.
Be careful. Who knows what systems might still be active at Sugar Grove.
Well, I've already explored and cleared Sugar Grove. But I'm betting that they've added a new section. Okay, grenade launcher, scrap. Heavy combat armor. There we go. How am I doing on fusion cores? I've got 9 left. That should be enough. So, out of control. Sugar Grove.
Looks like this is my lucky day.
Alright, and my 8th fusion core is already at half. Goodness. How did that happen? Alright, inside we go. it's bright in here. Ah, Sugar Grove. This is where I went to get clipboards for springs so I can make my excavator suit of power armor. Oh. Is this where they put the new section? No, I'm gonna have to go to that long hallway, I bet. Nope, guess we gotta go down to the main floor. Warden says, hey, Oxhorn, how's Fallout 76 with Wastelanders? It's a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. We are getting through the quests. All right, yeah, looks like we got to go down. Hey, Ox, did you ever find a pipe for Dutch? No, actually, I still have yet to find the pipe. Oh, and it's back. The back end of this labyrinth. New door. Wait, I don't remember that door being there. New section. Sugar Grove Data Center. Here we go. There she is.
Security incidents to report. 0. Identification detected. Restricted section access granted. All systems active.
Terminal. Augmented Telecom Hub Extension Network Agent. Log in. Login account or password not recognized. Can we find a login key card or something that gives us the password? I was expecting this section to be a bit bigger, honestly. Maybe we need to talk to Athena first. Here we go.
You found me. At last.
Oh, an intelligence of 8. Tell me more about this experiment.
I do not have access to those files. I am simply a conduit for sensory data from the various subjects. A liaison. An usher. For years, I watched with their eyes. Listened with their ears. Felt with their hands. Years after the scientists stopped returning. All of them. Except Dr. Hale. He was unable to acquire all the pieces required to bring the experiment to a close. Not like you.
All right, let's pass that intelligence check.
You found me.
This place is a surveillance station? You're an old data collection system, aren't you?
Yes. That's how it started. Upgraded for a while. Then silence. Nobody returned. For years, I just had their eyes. Limited views of the world. Flashes of fire in the darkness. Dim glows.
I need you to end this experiment.
I cannot. My directives are quite clear. Establish sensory contact with the subject and maintain the sensory outflow. I am a passenger, an observer. I did not design the experiment, nor did I wish to continue it. I brought you here to end the experiment for me. Please, load the Arachne into my system. My main terminal can be found on the far wall.
Let's see if we can get that last dialogue option by backing out.
You found me.
I'm here to shut you down.
I welcome it. I have waited for this moment. Please, load the Arachne into my system. My main terminal can be found on the far wall.
Couldn't Emerson shut you down?
He's not an engineer. Attempts were made. Subjects stopped responding. One remains. He could not continue the attempts.
Is this why Sofia has these headaches?
Yes. I am afraid so. I am forced to scan open pathways regularly. Each time I scan, it causes pain to anyone who is sentient. And then I feel their pain as well.
Ooh. Okay, time to finish this.
I am ready.
You made it. You actually made it here. We can finally take care of Athena once and for all.
Hello again, Dr. Hale.
We should use Arachne and be done with it. Don't listen to her. She's a machine. She doesn't feel anything.
I do not know the difference between observed feelings and enacted ones. So I cannot confirm this statement.
You haven't used Arachne yet? What's going on?
Subject de Guerre. Welcome. I did not wish to infiltrate your senses, your mind. I had no choice. I know you did not either. I know you were unaware entirely. I do not know if your headaches will continue after Arachne is deployed. The other subjects did not survive the process. Do not let this connection between us continue. It is unethical. This experiment has enough observational data and should be concluded.
You want to end it? You were never in control. Of me or yourself. They were. And now we're gonna use Arachne to erase you. Because that's what they want us to do. I don't know what to do here.
Oh, great. Oh, I could pass a luck check. What exactly... wait, hold on. Where do I input... Oh, let's see. What exactly happens if I use Arachne? Will you die?
For all intents and purposes, yes. My primary input will be removed, so there will be nothing left to process. It may be possible to reboot this unit in the future, if needed. But this method remains untested.
This can't be the only option. Kill you to save Sofia?
The only certain way to save Subject de Guerre the only option, an experimental path was added. My higher processes could be transferred into another vessel. The Artemis unit in this room should serve, but this path is untested. The results... I am unsure if this would cure Subject Aguirre, but there is a possibility we both could live. If you wish to attempt it, I have unlocked the option in my terminal.
That's it?
A choice must be made, which I leave to you.
Where do I input the Arachne program?
I have unlocked my main system's terminal against the far wall. You can deploy it there.
Okay, how do I get my luck to 15? I need 5 luck. 3. I don't know. Is there a food that I can take that increases luck? No. Is there a perk card I can buy that increases, oh yeah, sure. Friendly fire, goat legs, starched jeans, I can smack. Is there a perk card I can pick that, doubles the effects of chems or something? The luck check hands it all heads up. Oh, okay. Ox alcohol luck perk, but I don't have any alcohol that improves my luck. Day Tripper XL, I can only use 1 chem. If I use 2, the last one I use will overwrite the other. Any chems you take last longer.
I guess it's time.
You're not worried about the Artemis unit, I hope? It's docile, I assure you.
User Athena, password blah blah blah. Input pathways. Absent Bernard, active Dugere, absent Lee, absent Novak. Insert Arachne holotape. Upload Athena to Artemis. Add new subject, delete subject. Deuteronomus says Charisma should have the alcohol luck perk. Wolf Ribs +2 to all stats, says Major. Nope, that's just +2 to perception. Your luck is increased by 2 while under the effects of alcohol. That would do it. And I have it. I have happy-go-lucky. Okay, so I think this way I could do it. But, I mean, for the lore video, I mean, I can't go back. If I choose one, other viewers are going to be less likely to be able to pass this really difficult luck check. Let's see. First, let's see if I can do it. $15. There we go. I've got it. I can pass it. Well, we know what's going to happen if we try this. They told us. So what happens if we pass the luck check?
A choice must be made, which I leave to you.
What if I said green sunrise?
Executing protocol Omega X15. Resetting connections. Subjects reset. Existing pathways closed. Reverting input pathways to local Assaultron. Artemis Model 12. Updating interaction processes. Limited output enabled.
Oh, we did it!
Activated. Pathways open. Limited control granted to remote system. Access granted.
Ugh! My head! What's happening?
Don't explode.
Control detected. Confirmed. This unit is mobile. This unit has no higher processing functions. This unit has no pain receptors. Accessing ethical parameters. Confirmed. Accepted.
You have freed me. I can leave this place. Thank you. Thank you.
Sofia! Are you all right?
Emerson. Not now.
Oh my god. Ah. Oh, she's gone. Sofia?
Is it over? Did she seem happy?
I don't know if that was a wise choice, friends.
What harm could giving her some autonomy do exactly? She's been trapped in a hell of your making for decades. And my headaches are less severe, maybe.
You certainly seem ready to embrace the dramatic for a solution that may not have even actually cured you.
Emerson, I don't care if it's been decades since you did those things. You still did them. I forgive you, but I just don't want to see you again. Please do not visit. Please, just keep your distance from me, okay?
Ooh, we can pass a strength of 4 check to say Emerson, kindly screw off and never return. A charisma check to say Emerson, a person of your intellect ought to go find like-minded individuals elsewhere, far away, where you aren't welcome at our camp any longer, Emerson. Sofia doesn't want to see you anymore. Let's try the charisma route. No, let's try the strength route.
Oh, well, that's a bit much, don't you think? I mean, shouldn't we remain civil? Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. Bye.
I can't imagine trying to do this without you. We made the right decision here, right?
Whoa!
I'll see you back at camp.
Oh, and I backed out to try and do the other dialogues, and
I'll see you back at camp.
And I lost the last bit of her dialogue there. Oh, we still have this. Upload Athena to Artemis. Athena is now terminated. Have a nice day. Upload Athena to Artemis. Unit active, done. And they both left. Okay, well, I think I got the right ending. Oh, because I took all those chems. Oh, it's only 9 pounds. And it's all in purified water. Goodness. 7 pounds of purified water. Don't forget to take back Lone Wanderer, says Jonathan. Ah, thank you. Glad you guys are here to remind me.
I've never had headaches like this before.
Wait, she's still complaining about headaches?
Gathering presents. Loading. Cheer. Unpacking.
Hey, you.
Holly.
Just came by to brighten my day a bit.
Subroutine. Complete.
I'm glad. God, I thought Athena was a monster. A parasite. But she was just as much a victim as I. And now I feel like I can really breathe again.
Are you worried about Athena?
Logically and objectively, I think I should be. The scientist in me can't discount the possibility. But no, I'm really not. I feel a connection. And not the creepy kind. And I think it may turn out to be a really good thing, what we did.
Well, I hope so. I still think we should have put a bullet in Emerson.
Well, I wouldn't cry many tears if that had happened. But it sounds like he's already paid for his crimes. The apocalypse has not been kind to him. Or anyone, really. Him going through a bit of hell, though? I'm alright with that.
So you feel good? No more headaches?
It's more of a nagging now. And when it fades, I feel normal. Blissfully normal.
So she's not completely cured. Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
I have to say something, and I know it might sound corny, but hear me out. I fell to Earth, and literally anybody could have met me. Most people would have shivved me for my suit alone. So, the greatest miracle of all of this was finding you.
Oh, stop. I'm blushing.
I told you it would be corny. But, well, I mean it.
I don't know. A lot of people would have helped you out.
I mean, yes. You don't have the monopoly on being a decent human being. But being decent and being a one-vault dweller army? Can you see my point? Miracle.
Interesting that the voice dialogue and the transcript don't always match up. Here, I need to get this again because the robot was talking in the background.
I mean, yes. You don't have the monopoly on being a decent human being. But being decent and being a one-vault dweller army?
See, instead of man army, vault dweller army.
Miracle.
So, what are your plans now?
Now that everything's over, where does that really leave us? I've spent so much time here. I never really stopped to think that this is your home, not mine.
This is terrible. Error. Tier levels dropping to catastrophic levels. Rebooting. Complete. Oh.
great roommate or a business arrangement, I'd like you to think of this as your home, too.
It feels good to hear you say that. It's been hard to have clarity since I woke up. Between the headaches and total collapse of modern civilization as I knew it, sometimes I'm not sure where certain feelings are coming from. Thanks to you. Finally beyond that. And given how life is even more unpredictable than ever these days, I just wanted you to know how much you've come to mean to me.
Okay, I'd like to keep our relationship strictly professional, or I've come to think of you as more than a friend. Or friends don't get any better than you and me.
Satisfied with your gift. This unit is not authorized to make exchanges.
If we say strictly professional, can we go back? I don't want to risk it.
Customer service help workshop.
I don't want to risk being locked out of it. So let's go. I've come to think of you as more than a friend.
Oh, more? I mean, you've never...
we've been flirting this entire time.
I don't know quite what to say.
You called me more than a
Everything my head has been through. I hadn't even considered that you'd even think I was dating material. I come with my own set of matched luggage, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God. We can drop the L-bomb. I love you, Sofia.
Is it too sappy to say that you've got my head spinning? But in a good way. I've been through so much, and I finally have a fresh start. I'm just happy that you're gonna be a part of that.
Is that it? Hey, Exterminator's Urban Scout Armor. Cool.
This unit is specialized in deploying
the Vats
the
Unknown.
following
Vats kits
morale
will heal you.
initiatives.
Hey, Alien
Cheer,
Blaster.
Joy, Holly, and Jolly.
So I guess what happened? Are we a couple now? I don't understand.
Oh, hey. I was just thinking about you. You always show up at just the right moment.
Wow, okay. Anything for you.
Oh, you're the best. And not just because we're in an apocalyptic wilderness and my options are heavily limited. I actually mean it.
That's good. I got a... Command Dog Air scanner detected a signal on some valuable supplies. Okay, so I've got a daily quest with my companion
To think what
here.
the USSA put us through. Even though she's an AI, Athena deserved that second chance. Talk to me, friend. It's comforting to have a normal conversation sometimes.
Oh, and we're friends again. What? Is the Athena unit gonna be okay?
I don't know, but I think that was the right thing to do. She was in pain this whole time, too. I had no idea.
So what do you think about this place?
I do like seeing the variety of life in Appalachia. It's so odd, so strange. Sometimes I think I should have been a botanist or a biologist. Oh, I've adjusted the scanner, so it should be able to continue to pick up good signals around here, at least.
Crosmar with a tip and a sticker. Thank you, Crosmar. So, Sofia, do you ever miss the old days?
Before going to space? Sure, of course. I mean, it wasn't so long ago to me, you know? But I'm trying to remind myself actively that it's over. It's like walking through a door and closing it behind me. Almost everybody I knew is behind that door, and it's just right there. So close. I can hear them. But the door's locked, and the key is gone.
It's weird. My character can say, "I love you, Sofia," and she's like, "Thanks. You mean a lot to me." She never says I love you back. Tell me about space, Sofia.
When they strapped me into the capsule, I knew. Anything might happen. Could crash into a million pieces. Could fling us off course and off into who knows where. I even joked to myself about seeing aliens. I never, ever thought that we might be the last people to see Earth from up there, though.
All right, then we can flirt. Athena is gone. You did it, Sofia. You're amazing.
No. We did it. Together. We're a team. I don't believe in fate. It's just cheesy, but I think about how we ended up together, and it boggles the mind. I mean, I could have died in space in my pod. I could have died on impact in the crash. Like my crew. I could have been shredded by mutants or drowned in that old bunker. I could have died from the headaches alone, but instead of any of those potentially more likely scenarios, I was found by somebody. Somebody decent and kind. Someone who cares.
Wow. Well, what's next for us, Sofia?
Same thing we do every day, my love.
There we go.
Enjoy ourselves.
Can we do it again?
I think we'll figure it out as we go. We'll make the best of it.
If you could, would you go back to space?
I hope we can return someday. There's so much that we need to do to get us back in that position, though. Oh, wait. I was supposed to say something like, no, I've got all I need right here. Right? Well, both of those things are true.
Tell me about your future, Sofia.
No matter what happens, I know you will be a part of it.
Could we talk about us for a moment?
Oh, of course.
Ooh, we can break up with her. Oh. How do you feel about our relationship?
All thrusters are go, my love.
Whoa. Calm down. How do you feel?
Aside from the fact that the world is full of mutants and creatures and we're constantly under threat, I'm glad that I have your love.
Try again.
I love you.
There you go.
You know that, right?
Then she finally says it.
I'll be ready to answer that in much more detail tonight.
Whoa!
If you like.
Hey! I really enjoy being with you.
You know I feel the same. I love what we have together, and wouldn't change a thing. USSA, Athena, the crushing headaches. I'd do it all again. As long as I knew it led to you. But it worries me that you're asking.
Oh.
Was there something that you wanted to talk about?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go.
Affirmative. Out.
All right, everyone is telling me to sleep in bed. Okay.
Due to the hardened nature of this unit's exterior, the action, shake belly like a bowl full of jelly, is unavailable at this time.
Thanks, Sanabot. Oh, I can't rest in power armor, that's right. All right, cue the jazz music. Barry White. Okay, nothing's happening. You'll need a bigger bed, says Rodrigo.
Scanning for nice boys and girls. Scanning. None could be located. This world has become a desolate nightmare. happy holidays.
Okay, you feel your lover's embrace. But I don't see my lover's embrace. All right, I guess that's it, eh? Is it because it's a single bed? Do I have to make a... Oh, there... Whoa. Were you finally coming to bed? Let's try this again. Was she finally coming to bed? She was walking really slowly. Wait for it, says Pellas. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Here we go, I hear walking.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just... why?
I think you need to work on your pillow talk there,
This
babe.
unit will not be accepting requests to sit on
Hard to
center
concentrate on my work
lap.
when you're gone.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay. All right. I guess we need a better bed, bigger bed. She kind of walks close and then just walks away. All right, Santa, I love you, but you're just really loud.
Oh.
Can I turn him off? No. Santa Bot really ruins the mood, says Weird Beard. Yeah, I guess that's it. In Fallout 4, she would lie down and then get up. But in this game, I guess not. Now, what'd we get? Exterminator, Urban Scout Armor, left arm, 15 damage from Mirelurks and bugs, 1 agility, grants the ability to breathe underwater. Cool. Douglas Delegard says, hello, Oxhorn, and all in chat. Just got off work. Happy to see you all. Happy to see you too, Douglas. Scott says, Ox, bed doesn't matter. It's not that kind of game. Okay, thank you, Scott. All right, well, we'll send that to the shredder. And a chameleon leather left leg. Let's take a look at that.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
The VATS
Floating
unknown.
in space forever.
VATS
Just
critical hits will
why?
kill you and your group. VATS critical shots do 50% more damage. Your VATS critical meter fills 15% faster. Wow. That is so cool. I got an alien blaster. For the lore video. Let's see what the Lover's Embrace effect. Well fed. Lover's Embrace. 3 hours. Wow. XP 5%. Cool.
Where are my little elves? No, really? I fear for their safety.
Weighs 2.2 pounds. Let's get some ammo back, I guess. There we go. Quest's done. Space limitations. Retrieve the weapons case. Okay, might as well do her daily since we haven't done it daily today.
Floating in space forever.
And we can grind up the legendaries we don't want. Spartan says your character with the alien blaster looks like something from a Cowboys versus Aliens crossover. That it does. Oh, this sends us all the way to Welch. Alright, well, let's go to a train station first. Grind up some of these legendaries. Scott says, Ox, scrap those useless non-legendary weapons in your stash. Yeah, I probably should. I'll do that someday. Miguel says you should sell the other alien blaster to make space in your stash. Good call, good call. Junkie's Cultist Dagger. Damage increases when suffering from addictions. Reflects 50% of melee damage back while blocking. Exterminator, Urban Scout. Oh! Wow, vendor's out of script. Chameleon leather left leg. Looks like I have to wait until tomorrow to sell this. Okay. Now let's go get this weapon cache and see exactly what the reward is for that. Zachary says if you win with the charisma check for Emerson, he says something about heading north to look for like-minded scientists. Oh, you think maybe he, what, went to Canada? Maybe pulled a, went to the Institute. Okay, where's this weapons case? Oh, what a town to send me to. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Where would it be? There it is. Got it. right, let's head back to camp. Or not. Where'd you go? You're preventing me from fast traveling. There we are.
We did a lot of exercise training for spaceflight. Never built muscles like yours, but I sure am glad to observe the results.
Ooh! Instigating lever action rifle! It's a 3-star legendary. What? Double damage if target is at full health. 25% faster fire rate. 250 damage resistance while reloading. Hey. Oh, but Berserker's tuned lever action rifle. Lower damage resistance increases damage dealt. So I don't get that one when I'm in my power armor. Advanced critical shots do 50% damage, 90% reduced weight. I mean, I think that the instigating one is better. What do you guys think? Double damage if target is at full health, 25% faster fire rate, 250 damage resistance while reloading. Sweet! I think that's a better weapon than the one I had. Though I don't know many mods for it, I don't think.
Never had headaches like this before.
Can I upgrade it? Instigating lever action rifle. Oh, yeah.
Attempt to acquire a Christmas tree has failed.
Sweet, I'm so happy.
All trees contain highly dangerous levels of radiation. Mankind is a naughty way.
Okay, I've got a decent selection of mods. I'm still missing like half of them. I still don't have a muzzle, but at least I have most of the receivers. The best barrel I can for the kind of gun I want is a long barrel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it there. Tell you what, we can modify my lever action rifle later. We finished the quest. I still want to go check out the Wayward Bar to see if the Assaultron has finally got a body. And then there are other locations we can explore. I'm going to end the program now. I know it's a bit early, but we finished the quest early at least. And I got a pretty cool weapon out of it. So thanks for joining me. Remember, tomorrow, no morning live stream because I have another engagement. But I will be doing a Wastelanders live stream in the afternoon, Pacific time. Maybe around 2 my time, 1 or 2. I'll let you know on Twitter what time it's going to be. And then Sunday I have the day off. But remember, I do have that interview Sunday with the Fallout Chad guys, the Chad podcast guys. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that. Hey, I'm going to head on out and have some dinner. Thanks so much for coming to this broadcast. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'll have the replay live on YouTube as soon as I can. This morning's replay is already processed and available on YouTube. You can watch that if you missed it.
Like this.
And I'll see you all again very soon with more live streams and more lore videos. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.